MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Tonight for Pittsburgh,
here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Here's Gregory Polanco, and there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Has a look, now the pitch. Marte off for second, hit down the line at first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peterson going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
Now at the plate, Jung Ho Gong. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him. Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, what do you got?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jock Peterson.
Ball 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, it's been a tough series. I mean, they've lost 2 one-run games, and that's never good. You feel like.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Stepping into the box, Corey Seager, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Hanson is up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. In there for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
1 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Left fielder Cody Bellinger.
Into the box now. Cody Bellinger comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit to right, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
1-1. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Cervelli.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And a ball, 1-0. You see the great batting average coming in. Still without a home run, 9 driven in. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic.
First baseman number
in the
23.
outfield, Yasiel Puig. When he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
Striding in, David Freese. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Runner at first here, one man out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Comes set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Chris Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning, so you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Into the box now, Chase Utley. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
This is a hot ball club. After having a big first inning, they come back with back-to-back singles in the second. I wouldn't want to be pitching these guys right now.
So digging in now, Yasiel Puig. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
None out, runners at first and second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Now to the plate, Kenta Maeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jock Peterson. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Jamison Taillon. 9-1-2 due up.
Jamison Taillon.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Gregory Polanco.
Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And now a pitch on the way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Popped high in the air. Calling for it. Freeze. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, a base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang.
Leading off with the Pirates,
he's 0 for 1 thus
baseman
far.
Number 16, Jung-Ho Kang.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison.
Harrison.
He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, when you step in the box, you got a game plan. With a sinker ball pitcher, you know if he gets it up, it's going to flatten out. If it stays down, it's going to sink hard. So you want to get that ball above the thighs, and if it's up, you hit it. If it's down, you let it go. Nice execution.
Here's David Freese to stand in, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Pirates strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Now at the plate, Chase Utley will lead things off here for L.A., but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Hanson is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And no one will get this one. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Misses. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Now the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired. 2 down now.
Number 18.
Digging in now, Kenta Maeda. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Gong charging in on it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Alan Hansen the next
Leading
to
off
bat.
for the Pirates,
He's 0 for 1
second
thus
baseman,
far.
Alan Hansen.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Taylor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The pitcher,
so another
50,
exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Now at the plate, Jameson Taillon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And a changeup right down the middle. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a liner, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
There's been a big influx of pitchers that can swing the bats, and he's one of them. Nice line drive swing right there. They've got some athletes in the game now.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Taylor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Taylor is there for it. And that retires the side. Pirates leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He went deep last time up. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, two gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And the pitch. 2-1.
One strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is McCutchen. And it's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Ready once again, Jung Ho Gong. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Number 16, Jung Ho Gong.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
This is line to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now, he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but a multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Josh Harrison stands in as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the stretch, grounded to the right, scooped up on the backhand, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first, so they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
In now, Francisco Cervelli as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
23, David Freese.
Into the box now, David Freese, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Digging in once again, Alan Hansen. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Puig, and that's the 3rd out. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates 1. Wade LeBlanc is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Wade LeBlanc.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Bellinger.
For the shortstop, Harrison. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. In his career versus this pitcher, 1 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Polanco. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His first home run of the season, and the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco has a read on it. And that ends the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's now 4-1 LA. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. John Jaso is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
John Jaso.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Chad Kuhl gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chad Kuhl.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yasiel Puig.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, number 18.
Stepping into the box, Kenta Maeda. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hernandez.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutchen coasts under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hansen moving to his right on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Hey, he's having a terrific season. Keeping that average up there above the 300 mark. That's an indication right there. 2 strikes and still able to get the base hit.
Cody Bellinger.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turner is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 46.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Pitch on the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. Seager has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
so the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually
batter,
pitching
number
is all
5.
about mixing
Shortstop,
pitches and location,
Josh
but he threw that all
Harrison.
out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Josh Harrison stands in, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail 6-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really
3.
well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Ready with another 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. McCutchen is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Chase Utley.
Digging in to try it again, Chase Utley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Francisco Cervelli.
And he will not be seeing the usual suspect to close this game out, as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, first baseman, David Freese.
Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Grant Dayton gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Grant Dayton.
Alan Hansen the next to bat.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Los Angeles blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Kenta Maeda earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.